Hi guys, my name is Keith Naradis, known as the leader and superior of Club LASM, aka lover of animated shows and movies. I sure hope every single one of you guys have a magnificent Christmas. I hope you got the presents that you wanted and was able to spend time with your family and friends on that specific day. As I'm now here with many of my best members such as Adam Anapoke,
Hello.
Colby,
Hey.
Lazy Bones,
Yo, what's up?
Toda,
Hello.
and our newest member, Gilbert.
Hey.
So first things first, how are we all doing?
Doing pretty good. Very great.
A lot better, actually.
Me too. So how was your Christmas?
It was very cool. I got one of the greatest presents.
Yeah.
Have fun with the family, play bingo and Mario Party.
Yeah.
It was fun. I went to my uncle and aunt's. We had a good time. I got to see my cousins, and it was pretty relaxing.
Plus, I was able to get a new video game that I've always wanted, which is 2K22, one of my favorite basketball video games, and I saw the Lakers game. I think, yeah, I saw the Lakers game. So
The only thing I know about the Lakers is LeBron James. That's the only thing I know about them.
Well, I'm kind of a Golden State Warriors fan.
Yeah, I'm a Lakers guy too. American.
And I remember
I'm no sports fan, but but my mother, she was very much into Spurs, so you can imagine her disdain for Lakers.
Yeah, we don't mostly watch basketball. Well, we watch football.
Huh.
So that's the problem.
That's okay. So with that said, let's just get into the Amphibia topic. True colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm ready.
Well,
I'm ready for pain.
pain. This was the pain. This was all
Having
that
it back, are you?
hit us right in the field.
I'm in
before
Spain without the
Olivia
ass,
and Union.
boys.
This was the Olivia and Union prequel. Before we get to our favorite moments and ratings, we have to talk about the hype that was literally completely all for nothing. You know the original thing was made first. Until the infamous tweet by Disney TVA saying that they will delete it due to quote-unquote schedule shifts.
That was insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy.
And
It was only less than a day before it was supposed to be released. And you know what happened there, right?
Yeah, then it got released on iTunes.
I was angry because they said
it got released on iTunes. Yeah, and then so eventually it got leaked everywhere, and a bunch of spoilers were going everywhere online, and Matt Brelli was pissed off, rightfully so. And a bunch of other animation, alumni or people who work in the industry were speaking about their terrible experiences, because this was almost like the last straw in terms of how a lot of people in the animation industry are treated, because not only are animators terribly treated, but there's a bunch of other stuff that a bunch of can of worms, I think Owen Dennis did a Twitter thread, I think the same day that the whole Amphibia True Colors controversy took place, and he spoke about some of the terrible things that go on behind the scenes and some of the poor circumstances around working as a cartoonist or whatever. I think one of the things he mentioned was that a lot of cartoon showrunners are expected to promote their shows on their social media a lot more than the studios promote them or market them themselves. I don't remember every single thing that Owen Dennis himself said. By the way, Owen Dennis is the creator of Infinity Train, for those who don't know. And I don't remember.
I hear that a lot from other creators too. It's not just from Owen, from other creators too.
Gina also took a jab at Disney as well.
Yeah, and I think
Creative Powerhouse.
I think one of the showrunners from Big City Greens called the company out for it.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Whoever was holding him out.
You must have overlooked it.
I remember when Alex Hirsch took a jab at Disney.
Yeah, Alex Hirsch has done it plenty of times, and I remember there was this really funny tweet he did when I think this was before Amphibia got merchandise, because I think it just got it recently, so which is awesome, even if it's limited. You got like I think they released a few T-shirts, which is great at least, even if it's not saying much. I remember Alex Hirsch commented on a tweet that Matt Burley made, like when he was asked about when's Amphibia merchandise coming out, and he said, "I don't know, man." And then Alex Hirsch said, "Just change the title to Marvel Presents Amphibia: A Star Wars Story, and then they'll make a single damn toy."
Like, they're now more focused on Marvel and Star Wars.
It's not wrong.
Like, why? Why?
Hey, Amphibia could be in Marvel's What If. We don't know.
Yeah. And about the tweet, though, if they were just said, like, beforehand around, like, early, like, mid-April, if they were to say the tweet, I was like, could be fine. I would wait. But the fact they said it right at the last minute, it's like so last minute. That's how angry I was.
And we didn't even know why they delayed it. It wasn't until like it actually came out, like it was actually aired.
Oh, that's why.
It was released on Disney Now, and it was because there was an opening, that said some viewers may find some shocking scenes in this frightening. Please be advised, or whatever.
Yeah.
This actually reminds me. Not too long ago, the web series RWBY, they actually said something similar in their season finale.
Yeah.
Similar warning, and spoilers for anyone who's a fan of RWBY. Similar results.
I think we know why it was delayed. It's because when it was leaked, the spoilers were everywhere about "quote unquote" Marcy's death scene, and it was shocking.
I was spoiled on it before I actually finished the episode, because I was like halfway through the episode, and then I looked back on one of my Twitter like message rooms, and and this guy freaks out and says, "Oh my gosh, Marcy dies!" And I was like, "Oh, can you not say that, please?"
I was incredibly.
Sorry.
I was incredibly lucky to avoid spoilers all the way until the episode actually came out.
Me too. It was up until the day that actually came out, because I remember it was leaked like weeks before it aired, and so I avoided it because I wanted to respect Matt Burley's wishes on not watching it until like it was actually officially released. So I didn't watch it until then.
I tried my best. I couldn't.
Adam, you didn't try.
I also did try to avoid the spoilers.
You tried harder.
Well, I think
I could have waited 10 years if I needed to.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lazy.
No, I said I could have waited 10 years if I needed to.
You can try.
Plus, the family hasn't mentioned it yet about the leaks, because they're the Amphibia voice cast, such as that
Grime, the voice of Grime called people out.
No,
that was amazing.
It was just the cast letting them know, please wait until the episode's actual release.
Yeah,
I remember Grime saying that. There was another character who said that. Does anyone remember?
Like if he were to
There's quite a few ones I think they did.
Yeah.
They did a couple.
I want to say.
I remember seeing them.
I want to say the voice of Yunin did it, but I can't really remember.
What else? I swear I heard. Didn't the voice of Hot Pop do one as well?
Yeah. That's one. Yeah.
Screw Disney and all their stupid politics.
Oh, jeez. Like after watching the True Colors, I think it's safe to say it was literally one of the best moments that happened, because the show really had increased its popularity at the time, I guess, right?
Bane.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, it
the
overcame
most
all
shocking,
expectations.
episode in most Disney shows, if I'm being honest.
It came out
One of
in
the
a
best
good
season
and
finales to
bad
any
way as
cartoon ever.
possible. Like, probably most likely in
Like,
a strange way.
For me, or sorry.
I would say, I mean, I don't know. Like, I've seen some pretty disturbing stuff. A few years, watching Disney Channel. I mean, since Amphibia came from one of the people from Gravity Falls, Matt Briley, I guess he kind of helped push, and it kind of helped push boundaries of what could happen in the show. I saw a similar thing with Star versus the Forces of Evil. It feels like shows like Gravity Falls, Star, Amphibia, and The Owl House, they're really pushing the boundaries.
I even like Marcy's character arc this whole time. Like, before True Colors, I haven't even seen the whole signs of this whole Marcy betrayal scene until that one YouTube video I saw, that the entire signs I keep seeing were there. I'm surprised I was the only person who did not see any of the signs at all.
I think I can't fully remember, but I think a while ago, before True Colors came out, I don't remember if it was before or after, but I did tweet out that Marcy sort of knew of Sasha's bullying all this time, but just let it happen. If it meant they will all be friends. I'm not trying to bash Marcy or anything, but that was the vibe I got from the first two seasons.
Me too.
And that was way before True Colors.
Yeah, I probably commented on that, but I'm like, wait a minute, you did all this. I mean, you let all this happen, and Anne tried to tell you, and you wouldn't listen, and now True Colors, obviously confirmed that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, the episode itself is awesome. It sets a huge precedent for season 3, which is kind of crazy looking back on it, because so much has happened since then. We're only 9 episodes into season 3, so it's crazy. Because as we're recording this, the last episode was Froggy Little Christmas.
Of course.
But True Colors there is a lot of great stuff in it. It's very emotional. It's all of the characters have something to do in it, which is important for every single I guess special that that serves as a finale for each season, I guess.
I just realized that it will literally be a little under a year in the event in Amphibia, because I think I remember in the calendar in season 3 of shows that Anne might have been missing since January, and now they're at Christmas time, so yeah, it'll literally be a year since the event happened.
Amphibia years, of course.
Yeah.
And about the whole episode in general, the way it was structured, the way the first half, it seems like it was just Anne versus Sasha throughout this whole time. But then the second half, we already know Sasha's true colors from the first half. But then the second half came even way more dark, because we now know Andreas' and Marcy's true colors.
I gotta be honest,
whole episode changed.
There might be a few other people who saw this coming, but I sort of figured Andreas was gonna be the bad guy.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Me too.
I honestly knew.
Yeah.
Honestly
I don't know if
knew
they were
that.
necessarily trying to keep it a secret.
Honestly knew.
I think it's because of Keith David. He can really play a villain well.
Oh yeah, his voice performance as Andreas is brilliant. It sounds menacing every time. He's always showing up the scene.
And here's the thing, though I like the voice actor, Keith David did an amazing job. But I just don't like King Andreas, the character in general. He truly knows how to play a villain that makes me want to hate.
Yeah, that I think that it's very amazing of the type of voice you use for your character.
And like I said before,
For some reason, I don't think that Andreas is the real villain.
Alright, I've
Amphibia.
heard that he
Yeah,
could
I've
be
heard some
just
theories
another
about it.
victim of the night.
You mean the core?
I thought he called him the night too. The core.
Yeah.
I think they called it the core in Malevolent Yunan, so I think that's what it's officially called now.
But it's
Yeah.
now called Darcy. Dang it. Ugh. I don't
You know,
like
you know
it.
what's kind of interesting though?
I mean, I understand, but it's such a, like, it doesn't sound like an intimidating name at all. That's what makes
Neither
it
does
funny.
Rudy from Ice Age 3, and here we are.
Ugh.
And they should have just called her Dark Marcy or something like that. Dark Marcy, not Darcy.
Darcy's better. Shorter.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a detail I noticed when rewatching it today. With, True Colors,
What is it?
or the other day. I forgot which day I watched it.
All days are a blur.
All days are a blur. You know, it was interesting. You know that Andreas, like when Sasha was about to drop the box, Andreas said, "You wouldn't do that. It's your only way home." And Sasha said, "Maybe I don't want to go home. Maybe I want to stay here and become and rule a kingdom." And and now I kind of understand maybe why, because Sasha doesn't really have anywhere to go home to because her parents are divorced.
Oh
as,
yeah, because of Froggy
indicated
Little
in
Christmas.
as implied in Froggy Little Christmas.
Yeah, because looking back at it from Froggy Little Christmas, it seems like Sasha now has a reason why to stay at Amphibia. She thought maybe it's better off to stay in Amphibia than rather to spend her rest of her sad life with two divorced parents. So
Maybe that's why she's the way she is. Maybe that's why she just wants, sort of, I guess, power or control over other people. And that's kind of how she's been towards her friendship with Anne and Marcy, like her whole life.
it got to a point where it went so toxic, you know?
When I asked 2 weeks ago, after the Christmas special, I asked, should the friends still be together? And my mutual, he directed me to a video that kind of asked the same question. I mean, what do you think? Do you guys think that they should still be friends?
It's a tough one.
Hopefully by the end of the
But I
show
think
they'll
it-
work things out.
Before this, considering there's like redemption arcs and all that stuff, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Hopefully
should go to therapy.
Yeah, they should all go to therapy and chat. Especially Marcy. Marcy needs more than all of them. Like, what are your favorite moments that you experienced from True Colors? Like, I know there's...
My favorite.
So many good parts. Obviously my favorite part is the transformation scene with Anne and how she gets her powers and
super
and how she's like beating up King Andreas.
Yes, the animation
In that,
was
and also
so
the part where
magnificent.
he's tearing up when King Andreas drops Sprig to his death. Initially before Sprig is saved by Marcy.
And
You must
here-
save by
And
Spirit,
the music in that was
And
beautiful as well.
And here we all were before the episode that we thought that it was Sasha that was going to kill Sprig, but nope, it was King Andreas.
What a twist!
What's a twist?
I have three favorite moments. Actually, it may not be as huge as what you guys might think, but here are a few of my favorites. One is when Grime and Sasha were tearing down everything in the castle, and they see the mural with King Andreas.
Do you see how
The
the
shark look
real
on your face.
monster he is? No, like I know what you're talking about. The first moment is like they finally noticed the monster, and they realize they've chose the right timing to take the box.
Yeah, Grime, he makes me laugh. Oh, it was a good thing we did this.
Yeah,
Number two is when Anne was fighting Sasha. Because for some reason, Duel of the Fates, from Star Wars, it plays in my head. I can literally hear the chorus in my head as they were fighting.
You were the chosen one.
yeah, and it appears that after watching
You're supposed to destroy the frogs, not join them.
Third favorite moment. You're all gonna hate me for this. When Andreas.
The stab. I knew it. You're going to say it.
Yes.
I knew someone had to.
I know you're gonna hate me for this, but for some reason, when Andreas said, "Now look what you've made me do," it literally reminds me.
It's me
It
chill.
reminds me of
It's not an
Invincible.
objectively bad moment. It's a great moment. It's a very emotional moment.
Yeah,
So, like,
it reminds
it's not,
me.
so I can give you that.
That scene
It
really
reminds
had me
me
spinning
of
to the heaven.
Omni-Man from. It reminds me of Omni-Man from Invincible. The way he does it, and he said, "Why did you make me do this?" You know, it was very intense in that scene.
Top 10 villains Thanos didn't even dare to fight.
And I was about to say, for like Sasha, karma really did came back to her after that for Turning Point, because all that she really did hurt, and physically and mentally. She really betrayed her to the point where like, and it's like, nope, I'm not gonna trust her anymore. And karma really did came back to her right at the second half, because look what happened. She nearly done got Marcy killed, and now Marcy's paralyzed, or matter of fact, Marcy's now controlled by Darcy, and it's all Sasha's fault.
Good luck getting that image out of your head.
Yeah.
Remember, and I loved the, episode afterwards, after True Colors, where Sasha kind of realizes that maybe she is a horrible person, and that maybe she should be better to her friends and everything.
Yeah. And it was only until when she read one of Anne's journals that when she realized that she screwed up completely, big time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I need to rewatch that episode. That was wonderful.
Yeah. Turning Point
Such a good show. Amphibia is amazing.
Honestly,
Hell yeah.
that episode you mentioned, what shocked me the most wasn't the journal. It's that Sasha wasn't really blonde. That's
What a twist!
a few things shocked me. Like that journal one, obviously that was emotional. But I'm more concerned about the hair dye.
Wait, I think I must have forgot that detail. Like, what color hair does she have then?
It doesn't show. She just said that she was sleeping in the barn. And it's like, what was that? Who's there? Of course it's my natural hair color.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We already have Pacifica and Gravity Falls. Her hair may not be naturally blonde, and now we got Sasha. How many fake blondes do we got here?
I don't know.
It's like Amity. Amity dyed her hair green and purple afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a trend.
Even though her
Disney
natural
really
hair color is brown.
Yeah. So how would you rate it? Because I know you're all gonna rate it a 10. The episode.
10. Yeah. 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
For a show, for this
Like
show,
A+,
this episode,
dude.
it will be a 10.
10.
Like all of us, just 1, 2, 3, 10.
So that averages out to 100 out of 10. If I could give the episode a 12, I would, but I give it a 10.
Yeah. The aftermath.
Let's see. Well, we already discussed a little bit about the aftermath. The big question is, what's Sasha's real hair color?
Yeah, that's the most important question.
Brown is my only.
I'm going to bet on brown.
Me too.
What if Sasha's hair color is really blonde?
Oh my god, won't you be ginger or something? Won't you be ginger?
Imagine Sasha just dyeing her hair
in all
again to pink,
serious-
just like her gem
In
color.
all seriousness, the aftermath of True Color it's quite something. When we see Anne's parents and them interacting with each other, it's like I remember the dad when after Anne explained everything, the dad was like, "Anne, all of this is crazy. I wouldn't believe a word of it if this little frog wasn't kicking me right now." And I thought to
I love
myself,
this guy. I love that guy.
And I can't stop and think to myself, wait a minute, if Anne really did tell him all that with no frogs as proof, what would happen to her? Would she be sent to reality check camp?
Reality check camp? Oh, please don't get me started with that camp. You're giving me Our House flashbacks.
I'm sorry, but that ran in my head.
Yeah.
You can't deny that could be a possibility had Anne not come back with the frogs.
Oh yeah, around the planet is actually
Amphibia, what if?
lunatic. But...
That's the biggest what if in history. Imagine like a what if
Amphibia's
episode
what
on
if.
just that true color ending. So, to me, I feel like the aftermath. That was the one episode that literally had everybody just talking about Amphibia now.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, a shocking.
I'm afraid about Marcy's
a
fairway.
shocking thing like that, a very dark moment, that could, it's quite a conversation starter. Hey, did you hear about that Disney show where a girl got stabbed in the back by a fire sword?
And what's shocking is that it was hinting us right in front of our noses. There was one episode where Sprig was like, right before he got stabbed in the back by a bat stabber on Suspicion Island. Oh my god. It was literally on Matt's mind the whole time.
Oh my god! No!
Yes!
Why did I not see that?
So she was warning us.
Matt was warning
some
us.
stuff from True Colors has been hinted at from the
intro.
very early on, because what was it? Because it was one of the episodes of...
I was rewatching a clip. I was rewatching a clip from Amphibia, and right before they went to Newtopia, Polly sees a little hole down there. Hey, what's this hole doing there? Better not bother. Let's go. But wait, this might be important later. Now it's all adding up. Suspicion Island. It was warning us this whole time.
And another warning was the season 2 intro, where we saw Marcy from her backside, literally just holding the box, and the lightning that was literally just striking.
Yes, they're so ominous.
Yes. The season 2, that one specific moment from that season 2 intro was hinting us True Colors the whole time.
Oh.
It was there all along.
Right in front of our noses.
It's crazy.
So it's like Matt just spoiled
It was Marcy all along.
To be fair, he's been planning this for a while, because I remember in one of the earliest season 1 episodes, the one where Anne and Hot Pop get high, basically, she had, in the hallucination, she has blue glowing hair.
Oh.
So...
Does this mean the Hot Pop will have a teacup head?
Will become a teapot.
Yes.
I
Yeah, that's his final form.
Teapot.
I don't know.
This isn't even my final form. I just have the default. He's too powerful.
Yeah.
He'll defeat Andreas. That's how it ends.
With a teapot on Andreas' head.
He'll pour scalding water on Andreas.
Oh god.
That would be such. My God.
Andreas.
Yeah.
Me and the boys hate Andreas.
Yes. Just as
Oh
how like
my
a King
God, hate
Andreas hate
Andreas.
group. Like no.
Oh my God, he's Andreas.
I mean, I can't help if I like his voice. I
Bring that
can't
old
help
line
it.
a key joke.
And the voice is cool, but the character's a dick.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
The voice actor really knows how to play a character that makes me want to hate. Yeah.
This is the same guy who
Yes,
voices Dr. Facilia in The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, he is,
Yes,
isn't
he
he?
is.
Yeah, oh my God. I can see the voice now. Yeah, they're the same person. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, can you believe Andreas is a gamer now? Damn.
Ooh.
The way he
You're gonna open
smashes
a
the
Twitch
controller
channel,
like
baby.
some...
Imagine
I remember
Mr.
seeing
Boomtoy
that
versus
in
King
Froggy Dog Christmas,
Andreas.
I think, where he smashes
Who
the
are you
controller
rooting
with a
for?
fire sword like some sort of 8-year-old kid who just got beat at Fortnite.
Yeah. It's like just imagine.
He's a healthy gamer.
Yeah. Imagine Mr. Boomtoy versus King Andreas. Who do you rooting for?
I mean, Mr. Boonshaw, he's got a lot of experience in gaming.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, he's like a top game. He's a pro gamer.
Yeah, he was fighting with he was fighting with some friends online.
Yeah, he might take the upper hand of winning.
That's how it's gonna end.
You gotta
It's
head
gonna
up.
be him gaming.
We played Fortnite.
Scared about what's gonna happen.
That's what I'm thinking. He beats Anders and gets a victory royale.
Looks like
Start
a
default
World
dead.
of Warcraft type of game that he was playing.
Yeah.
I'd be full dancing on Andreas.
And I guess plus after the two colors, it was so impactful that it got like 3 Annie Awards, if I may be right. Yeah, it got nominated for 3 Annie Awards, right?
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
Got nominated for 3 Annie Awards.
That's sick. It's quite amazing.
Though more of the other shows like Arcane and what else? Maya and the Bee, the Mitchells versus the Machines.
I recently watched you talk about the show that got nominated for an Annie? There was also The Ghost of Molly McGee, yeah?
Yeah. I'm honestly mad that the Owl House got snubbed.
Yeah, that
That's what I was thinking. It got snubbed. At least we got Amphibia for like 3 awards, so at least that's something.
Yeah.
Did Ghost and Molly McGee get nominated, or?
The Ghost of Molly McGee, I believe, got nominated for Best Direction.
I'm not
Oh.
sure. What?
The Owl House got 0 nominees, right?
Yeah,
that's
got
just-
snubbed.
Pain.
That's the best part about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
but mine
that
kind of hurt. It does,
But
yeah.
The best shows and movies are the ones that get snubbed the most.
And,
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that redeems the Annie Awards for me is the Amphibia nominations. That's literally it. That's all it redeems for me. It's like, well, yeah, they got that, but everything else is okay.
I enjoy that show. I think it's very cute.
Yeah, I remember. I think I watched it with you, Lazy Bones. I think it was when we had a watch party.
Yeah, I remember I watched it with you.
Yeah, we watched the first few episodes, and it was
When they were on Disney Plus, yeah.
Yep, it was nice. It was very, very funny. A lot better than I thought it would be. And I probably said it a bunch of times on my Twitter, but I can't get over the voice of Scratch. Every time I hear him, I can't stop hearing Master Shake.
I really love Ashley Birch as Molly as well.
Yeah, she's fantastic as Molly. And I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to hear more voices from her in the future. I know she's had quite. I know she had quite some voice role, and I'd love to hear more from her.
I really
Main
like the
idea.
recent episodes, like Festival of Lights and the Christmas episode as well. It was, I like the Christmas one a lot. It was kind of like a funny sort of subversion of like the whole Christmas Carol story. Because they're trying to trick Mr. Davenport to fund the Festival Lights festival thing by pretending they're trying to create this fake like Christmas Carol story and trying to trick him into doing that.
Yeah.
I will be honest. I surprisingly I have yet to see Christmas the Christmas special, but I do know from what I've seen in my feed, it shows that's a great representation of Hanukkah.
Yeah, there's two holiday specials.
Community.
There's the Hanukkah one and there's a Christmas one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both
The
good.
main idea. I like turtles.
So for LASM 2022, I posted some pictures on the Discord chat to promote the LASM 2022. So I like to just take the time to just see the pictures.
Yeah, I saw it. Isn't that the purple one?
Yeah, that's the purple one. What you saw was
Yeah, it's really cool.
the first one. I tried to create an owl with a frog, head because of our
Oh,
two
I
favorite
saw
shows.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I have to go soon. I have to go now.
You said it's on Discord. Where's that on here?
Well,
I have to go now.
alright,
Okay.
Lazy Bones. I'll see you.
Oh, there it is.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lazy Bones.
See ya.
I'll
Bye.
see you,
See
Lazy
ya.
Bones.
Bye.
Thank you for being here. Alright. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the pictures that you see, because 2022 is going to be really, really big.
No kidding.
With that said, thank you all for being on today's VC chat. It's been a great, magnificent 2021, let me tell you. Please don't
It has been
Yeah.
great being here. Thank you so much.
You too.
Thanks
Next-
for inviting us.
Yeah. And with that said, don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification for more videos. And if you like to be a club member yourself, please follow at AnimationKJ on Twitter and Instagram. And with that said, I will bid you peace. Bye!
Bye. Merry
Farewell.
Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Have a happy
Merry
holiday.
Christmas,
Hanukkah,
holidays,
Kwanzaa.
and all that.
Whatever.
Please don't eat too much.
I'll try.